You have been listening to Katsumi Takemoto. Katsumi's homeland is Hawaii. She began a career in social work that led to peace education. Growing up in temple life since age 8, Katsumi developed a passion for meditation called Zazen, where she often reflected about sitting alongside with the Buddha under the Bodhi tree in far-off lands. She began playing the traditional shakuhachi almost 40 years ago. These days, she plays from the heart for transformation through reflection with a special focus to support hospice patients on their soul journey. You can also find her playing at meditation classes, ho'oponopono ceremonies, and still reflecting under the Bodhi tree. Katsumi Takemoto.
Hello everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. So today we'll focus on Ichion Jobutsu here, or taking the time to tune in with one sound through breath in Buddhahood. Over the course of the years, as a social worker and massage therapist and playing shakuhachi, I have seen clients over and over who wish to have a more mindful and healthier life. Applying shakuhachi, actually I started with the flute and piccolo, and earlier than that in Zazen, which I loved. I noticed something since my childhood, something that was consistent, and that was a connection with breath and how breath was used in all the practices. So, to give you a background, it showed me through the years that there is a connection with mind and body, just like our aloha. Ha means the essence of life and breath. And so in playing with musicians, like this morning, it's all about singing, breath, and that connection. To go into the shakuhachi a little bit, it's a bamboo tube here. And you see the roots on the bottom here? It has 5 holes. And instead of blowing through it, you blow across it to this cut like a Coke bottle. The shakuhachi is known as a Japanese instrument associated strongly with Buddhism. But it first arrived in Japan in the 7th or 8th century from China, used in gagaku music, court imperial music. Like we just played this morning, Nori no Miyama, one of my favorites, is a ancient gagaku music, court music. So at that time, in those centuries, the shakuhachi looked much smaller and did not have the roots. So it looked like a cut-off piece of bamboo, you see. And so it was much shorter. And it was much higher in tune. Later on, it became known for shakuhachi. That's when they began making longer with lower tones. That started in the 19th century. So for a period of a few centuries, the shakuhachi disappeared and reappeared in the Edo period, playing with koto. Do you know what that is? The harp. And other variety of instruments, and now it's contemporary. The shakuhachi plays in the pentatonic scale by bending notes. You see me bending And so the tones radiate various shades. So it's not like the Western flute where there's keys. And so I call blowing the shakuhachi engaged breath. So today, reflecting on Ichion Jobutsu, meaning one sound in Buddhahood, connecting the mind and body, which the Oshaka-sama reflected deeply through his own self-reflection, through his own walking meditation, through his life. And he taught about how it is essential in our well-being to take care of yourself from within, extending to others. So to tune in with engaged breathing, let's take the first step in calming your inner self through breath. Because as a massage therapist and social worker, I learned over the years that your body and your brain is connected to signaling how you feel, affecting your immune system, your health. And in shiatsu therapy, I always see clients who come in for neck, shoulder pain, and back strain issues. So what breath does is it helps to enable relaxing, releasing the stressors from within you. We use breath in meditation, like this morning. We use it in Tai Chi. You know, I know some people practice Tai Chi here, and childbirth, and many other methods. Do you know what the hara is? The hara is the tummy. And for example, do you notice when puppies breathe or little babies, when you watch them, they're not breathing from their chest. They're breathing from their little tummies. You see their little kind of pot bellies going up and down slowly. So you notice if you breathe fast, your brain engages in something called the fight and flight response, and that's called the sympathetic body system. It prepares you to run from danger. So when your breath softens on the other side, your body calms down for health and mindfulness. So try this. Breathe in with your hand on your dantian or hara, where your ki is and forms. We strengthen our ki with our breath. So place your hand on your tummy and breathe out by pushing your tummy slightly. Try to do that. Breathe up, pushing your tummy, squeezing your tummy, it goes in. Now breathe in and inflate your core. Your tummy inflates like a balloon. And breathe out, squeeze out your core. Breathe in, your tummy comes out. Put your hand on your tummy. Breathe out, your tummy goes in. So to calm the stressors in your body, try this. If you can stand and reach out to somebody else's shoulder. Stand up and reach out to somebody else's shoulder. Okay?
I know.
Okay. Put your hand on somebody's shoulder. Okay? Look at everybody's connected now. Okay. Put your hand on somebody's shoulder. Now, drop your shoulder. Keep your hand on the shoulder. You notice how your shoulders just drop? Okay? So you can do this when you sit. When you relax, you drop your shoulders. Breathe in with your tummy. Inflate slowly and softly. Breathe out. Let your tummy deflate. Breathe in. Relax your shoulder. Drop your shoulder. Breathe out. Breathe in. Inflate your tummy. Oh, you guys are doing really good. Breathe out. Okay, I see the chest. So relax your shoulder, use your tummy. Breathe in. Very good. Breathe out softly. Very good. That's how we sing our gathas. That's how we breathe when we sit at our computers. When we say our sutras, use your tummy. Okay? Use your ki. Okay, now we can all sit down. Yeah, very good. I saw how you relaxed your upper body. Drop your shoulder and use your ki, your tummy, to breathe. And that is how we don't stress our throat when we sing our sutra. You know what Jen does. And all you do when you're doing your singing, and also sitting at TV watching, you can practice that for your health and for mindfulness. So that is called the diaphragm, our muscle. And so doing this, you can help to look young and firm up down here, so we can be sitting mindfully that way. So let us practice this Ichion Jobutsu, reflecting within. It helps to breathe, reflect softly, and what I do with Reverend Bert is we do guided meditation during his class. What I would like to do is a short exercise with Reverend Bert on guided meditation using Ichion Jobutsu, our breath.
Gently close your eyes and focus your attention on your breath. Feel the breath as it moves into your body and as it moves out. Each inhalation brings with it a state of deep relaxation. So with each breath, allow a state of relaxation to wash over you. Feel your body physically relaxing with each breath. And when you exhale, imagine the breath releasing any tension that you may be experiencing. Any tension you may be holding on to is released with the out-breath. In this way, you're making more room in your body for the relaxation of the in-breath. The breath is sacred. It's your connection to the divine. Through your breath, you are in constant connection with the life-giving force of energy called Qi. This energy supports your life in every moment, and it also connects you to the entire world. Each living creature is breathing just as you're breathing right now. Understand the breath is sacred, and experiencing the breath moving in and out of the body is a great meditation experience. Continue to focus your attention on feeling the breath as it moves in and out. Take this time to be fully present with the breath. So many people walk through life without ever taking the time that you're taking right now. They move through life on autopilot, and they take the breath for granted. The breath is sacred, and taking the time to focus all your attention on the breath is a form of reverence and an expression of your gratitude to the life-giving breath. You are free from all your responsibilities at this time, so put aside any thoughts of tasks or concerns that may be waiting for you. If you find that your mind wanders during this meditation, simply bring back your awareness to the sound of my voice, and I will guide you to a place of deep relaxation and inner stillness. Remember that you're always in control, and if you wish to stop at any time, you can do so by simply opening your eyes. Now take a long, slow breath in. And then release that breath. Feel yourself relaxing. Again, take another long, slow breath in. And then let that breath go. Notice how calming it is to breathe this way. Notice the feeling of relaxation that's beginning to spread throughout your body. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and gently. With each breath you take, your thoughts become lighter. You may sense the feeling of spaciousness opening up inside you, and relax. Allow the gentle movement of your breath to guide you to an even more relaxed state. In and out. And deeper you go. In and out. Allow your mind to gradually slow down all by itself. In and out. You are now in a state of relaxation, and it's time to enjoy a guided journey to an inner place of serenity and bliss. As I speak, just allow images to form in your mind naturally and in your own time. If mental pictures don't come easily to you, then simply sense your imagined surroundings rather than seeing them. Let go of all your expectations and allow yourself to experience this guided journey in whatever way that comes naturally to you. Imagine that you're standing in a beautiful grassy field surrounded by mountains deeply colored in varying shades of blue. There's a small lake nearby. A goose and her goslings are slowly meandering back and forth, dipping their heads into the water every so often as if to feed. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your face and body. You can feel the lush green grass soft beneath your bare feet. You can hear the sounds of nature around you. You're very much at home in this peaceful place, and you have all the time in the world. You feel safe and happy here. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. Further down the grassy field, you see a large tree growing. Begin to walk towards that tree and take your time. Be in the moment and experience each step of the way. Notice your muscles moving in unison as you're walking. And as you walk, you feel yourself slipping even more deeply into a state of total relaxation. Now you stand beneath the tree. Its strong branches and broad leaves hang right over your head. You notice that the tree is covered with delicious fruits of many shapes, sizes, and colors. This is no ordinary tree. Its fruits contain special powers. Reach up and take a piece of fruit from the tree and study it for a moment. Notice the color, the texture, and the weight of it in your hand. Turn the fruit around. You notice that the color is different. You notice that it feels different and that it even weighs different. And now take a bite. And as you chew the fruit, and as it slowly slides down your throat and into your stomach, something wonderful begins to happen. A feeling of happiness begins to glow deep inside you. The sensation begins in your stomach, and then it spreads to your chest and to your heart. Let go of thinking and concentrate on feeling. Nurture the sensation of happiness and love. Feel yourself gently glowing with it. Take another bite of the fruit now and taste it, savor it. Now the wonderful feeling intensifies a little more. Feel yourself gently radiating this pleasant sensation of love and happiness. And now take a third bite of the fruit. Take as many as you want. Relax and allow yourself to swell up with this delightful feeling. Don't try. Just let it rise effortlessly within you. And allow it to increase as much as you like. Stay with this blissful feeling and enjoy this time of peaceful meditation. Remain in the state of relaxation for a while. If you would like to finish this meditation, you may do so simply by opening your eyes. The sound of the gong will alert you to the end of this meditation.
Thank you. Breathing through your core, a breath with Ichion Jobutsu, with the essence of one's heart, mind, or kokoro, is to be conscious, growing in Amida's wisdom and compassion. Listen with Ichion Jobutsu, with self-reflection, looking within. We find out more about ourselves, become aware of the faith in Amida's compassion and wisdom, cultivating as we undergo personal growth, mindful meditation, focus on your own inner peace in every moment from within. And may we understand the nature of Amida's great wisdom, like a mirror, appears within your heart. Thank you.